It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
I'll show you how powerful I am. Come on! Think fast! Later! Take this! Darkness! Back off! It's over! Come on! You like it? I'm unstoppable! One more! One more! Later! One more! Later! Later! One more! Later! Heal! You're through! Take this! Come on! Back at you! Back off! Darkness! You like it? Darkness! I'm done with you! One more! Take this! Take this! Come on! Think fast! Later! Back at you! Back off! Darkness! Come on! So long! It's over! Nice! One more! I'm done with you! One more! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Darkness! Come on! Back at you! I'm unstoppable! Later! Later! One more! Later! One more! One more! Later! One more! Darkness! Darkness! It's over! Come on! Darkness! So long! Darkness! Darkness! Heal! Nice! You like it? So long! Yes! But why?
Hello, this is Ansem347 for my commentary and finish the last fight we did against Dark Riku, and man, this took me a while. Again, similar to Vanitas, but not nearly as frustrating, especially with his DM, because he does some of his attacks are a bit random, they're not like in a set pattern. But here's the thing, he doesn't completely change his strategy too much, he just adds to the attacks, not like completely changes like his pattern compared to some of the others, which means you can slowly adjust to him. And his DM, not too bad. I have to say, it's probably the easiest DM to deal with. Honestly, no, really, seriously. The only DM I think might be slightly easier is Luxord. That one's just time consuming. But anywho, the key thing with Riku is to know when to counter, and the best time to do that is with his Dark Shield. You think that's a bad? You think when you use that Dark Shield, that's a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. The thing is, if you activate the Dark Shield early for a right time attack, either with a counter or with that sort of move, that guard, that flash step, which pretty much breaks through guard. If you do that and then quickly dodge or out of the way, the shield will break without hurting you, giving you a chance to attack. That's what it most of the time throughout the whole fight. Other times it's just done for the right timing, like you're trying to ensnare you with dark claws and stuff, and throw a red keyblade. There's only really two things which can't be blocked, and that's the red key. That's the red Soul Eater weapon he uses. That's the weapon's called Soul Eater, and he throws it, and those red shockwaves. There's a way to manipulate Dark Riku a little bit. You see, if you hit him enough for his revenge value, he'll counter with a shockwave and shoot. You should counter with a shock attack, and then those red shockwaves will come up. Those really annoying ones that cannot be blocked and just randomly get in the way. Well, as long as you don't activate his revenge value, you do something else instead. That's why you barely saw it. The only time you did see it is during his DM, and probably maybe he does another moves if I took too long trying to counter him. He also has a lot of other moves where you can dash as well. You can just dash towards him. But you notice all those bombs and stuff. Well, sometimes it's best just to let him come to you, like I did with the counter, so that way I can safely attack him. Because if I dash straight ahead and use the air dash, then I might dash straight into the bomb or something, and barely do any damage. So it's not very good. And his DM basically is all about this blocking time. It's pretty much block, then dodge, block, then dodge, block, then dodge quickly with a block, dodge, wait a few seconds, block again, dodge, block, and then just dodge. That's literally it. And he only has one DM. It doesn't change or anything. It's not like he has a different one. And as far as I can tell, I think he pretty much used it on me like 3 times throughout the battle, and his health was lowered. So yeah, that's what you think about Dark Riku. He's a bit random, but he doesn't completely change his attacks. He just adds to them, basically. He doesn't doesn't use old ones. He doesn't stop using old ones, not using new ones. Just adds to them. So, and you might use a bunch of same attacks in a row if you're lucky. But yeah, certain attacks even I still have a bit trouble with. Like something can actually combo you. But if you have second chance or withstand combo and stuff, and the same combo, you can actually easily attack him there to punish him and whatever. Like I said, not doing some no-hit run. But there's also something else I discovered, and this may be doing nothing with the fight, but to do with this fight in these day bites in general. You probably noticed that maybe if you're watching someone else's video, someone, when they're dashing, they can dash a lot more further during battle. That's because there's one ability which reduces your dash speed greatly, and that is, let's have a look, get to it, aerial dodge. That's right, if you have aerial dodging during a battle, you will dash a lot slower. But the air slide does the exact same thing, except you have a lot more distance. So if you want to air dash with more distance, then get rid of aerial dodge. I did not know about this, but it makes perfect sense now. That's why when I was air dashing, I could air dash a lot more further away. So if you want to air dash much further and close the gap, not instead of aerial, I don't see what the point in aerial dodge is. There's no difference. There's literally no difference here, unless it's a more invincibility frames, because air dash is the exact same thing, but you have more distance. So I really don't get what the point in it is. It's just odd. I don't know why that ability is in there. Someone comment below on that, I'd like to know. But yeah, if you just want to air dash a lot more quicker, then get rid of air dodge, just unequip it. So yeah. But overall, Dark Riku, he is tough. A lot tougher, definitely. He's a bit more random with his attacks. But you need to definitely know how to counter and stuff. And sometimes he does the same attack in a row, so even if you mess up, if you do it again, you get a better chance. One of those is when he throws his red weapon at you and then like dashes at you a bunch of times. I mess it up sometimes, but he does it again. You always know he does that move twice.
This one isn't responding yet.
So you know how to counter it. Just dodge the red one, then block this. Then just block when he dashes, then do a dodge counter, and then just attack him. But yeah, fun fight though. Not tough but fair. For Dark Riku's case, brutal but fair. That's the best way to describe that fight. But we're clearly closing the gap now, aren't we, guys? So far, I only get 3 more blue ones to go before we unlock, well, I guess these other 2. But who to fight next? I've given a lot of thought, and I think next time we are going to fight, let's see, Ansem. Yes, we're going to fight Ansem next time. Yeah, you think you're probably saying him like near last, but actually no. I'm going to do Ansem next. So next time, we will fight the Seeker of Darkness, Ansem. Hope you guys enjoy this so far. We're near the end of this, but doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly rush through and just magically get this done quickly. Remember, I'm trying to do this fight in order I feel is most difficult, and I feel I got some of the order wrong. That some fights are much easier than others, but for the most part, I feel I got in the right order. So like I said, next time we fight the Seeker of Darkness, Ansem. Oh yes, and as for the rewards, the armor, it's just the same armor again. Power 8, so extra strength for armor weapon. For armor. So there we go. With that, is Maxim 347, Gamers with Type Object Platforming. Stay classy.